Hey, what's up? It is Bunboxing time. It's another Halo crate. That's usually the only thing I bunbox, but that's what we get every couple months. This month, I believe, is Jun, the sniper, was the theme for this month. It's all Noble team members in this batch. The characters from Reach, if you're not entirely familiar. Anyway, um, yeah. Mine was a little bent on the lid. I don't know if that means it's crammed full of stuff. I guess we'll see. Let's start digging and we'll see what's in there. First thing, we got something that's cloth, and so help me, if it is another, like, bag or duffel or something, I'm going to scream, because I've gotten, like, 3 of those in the past year. It's a little ridiculous. Find the end to open. I guess it's sealed both ways. I hope you're enjoying the crinkle. Well, it's not closed at the end, so it's not a bag. It looks like large enough to be like a keffiyeh or something like that, but I can get my arm over the mic here. Yeah, it's got the Noble team logo on there and some UNSC. Got the logo in the corner there. It's cute. It's semi-transparent. I don't know if that it doesn't really come across on the screen, but you could probably scarf that. Let's get fancy, like a fancy gentleman, fancy sniper gentleman. Yeah, all right. I'm kind of digging that. It's very soft, very clearly synthetic, but it's. I don't know if I'd quite call it microfiber, but it's definitely very comfortable. It's not gonna keep you warm in winter, but it's comfortable. As always, you have your monthly shirt. That's going to be upside down if I hold it up like that. Like a UNSC kind of sports logo thing going on there. Kind of cute. And it's got some loose threads on there. Another basic logo one, a little underwhelming. Plus, I don't know how I feel about the green and black color spread on this, like, eggshell white, or it's more of an ivory really, but whatever. I'll put it in the rotation. We have a small brown box. This one is a mystery completely. So it also feels like it's a mug, judging by the handle on the end here. More of a kind of a soup mug style. There's a logo on the other side. Let me spin that around here. So yeah, it's kind of a soup style mug. You got the Noble logo on there. Let's get up in there. That one's actually painted on this time. I know the last one, or the last mug they sent was the I Love Tanks one, and that one was basically a sticker stuck on there. So I don't know if they took complaints about that into account, but this is a little better quality, and I kind of like the speckled stoneware look of it. All right, well, at least my favorite mug from them is still the what was that bad boy? Oh, the plasma grenade. But this was at least pretty solid. And it's shiny enough that my fingerprints are already showing up pretty prominently. So set that off to the side there. Okay. This month's Halo Icons figure is, like I said, Jun Jun A266. Noble 3. Let me pop him out. We'll see what he looks like on the stand. He's pretty much in the exact same pose that he's in on the Reach statue back here, which you can't see because the microphone's in the way. Yeah, that's the wrong way. And you also can't really see it because of the lighting, but he's there, I promise. I'm not going to try and zoom in. But if you've seen the statue that came with the collector's edition of Reach, that's the same ready to snipe pose. I'm going to crack this. We're going to see what he looks like on the stand. Okay. As with the trend lately, they've been super simple. Again, the detail's really good. He's got his own little scarf there. It's probably why this is a thing. But there's one single peg in his front foot there. That's it. But nice detail on the sniper rifle, on the helmet. It looks amazing. It's just, again, they haven't really added the extra gubbins they had in the first series or two. I'm gonna fudge that in a little bit there, but all right, he's gonna shoot my mug, and we still got a little bit left to go. I think we didn't get to the pin yet, right? All right, keeping with the vehicular theme as of late with the pins. The first one on this series was a Pelican, and this month we have, since it's the Scout theme, you have a Mongoose. I was like, blanking, what's it called? No legendary for me this month, but again, large, has a double pin back, which is necessary for something that large. This one's got some weight to it too, which is nice. That's gonna go on the pin wall. And finally, again, the data drops, they're not doing so much anymore, but I did get another blueprint this time, also of the mongoose. A little dent in it. I guess the pin got pushed into it or something. But I've also found these don't quite always fit very well into an 8.5 by 11-inch frame. So I've had to like shave down one edge, but it looks like it's printed a little thicker. Yeah, that end there. If you compare the two blue spots, that side's a little thicker. So if you need to shave off like a couple millimeters to get it fit into a frame, it's not that hard. I mean, these are cool. I have some other blueprints from some of the earlier series. So I'm gonna have to figure out how that's gonna come together. All right, let's check the inside of the box and see how that looks, and we'll get out of here. Okay, a little disappointing, honestly. Like, the fist with the 3 hours is cool, but it doesn't go all the way in anymore. Like, the art used to be down in the bottom and everything, and now they didn't do that. I'm kind of curious why they changed that. I don't know if it was a branding decision or what. Like, it's a little weird. But yeah, we'll hang on to it, trim the edges off. Like, I need to get around to do it with the rest of them, so I can, like, flat stack them and save some space in my storage crawl space. But we'll get around to it. Oh, and of course, there's always the poster with the info on the back, so we can confirm whether it was squished. Mine got a little squished in the box, so it's a little wrinkly, but a little time in a poster frame will hopefully flatten that out. But you got a nice portrait style picture of Jun there. Not sure why they went with that much overhead though. Like, it kind of cuts him off at the knees there, and then there's all that overhead with nothing going on really. So, interesting. I do like the background styling though. And yeah, okay, that is the Noble Team battle scarf. And yeah, everything else we pretty much called. There's a rec code again for Halo 5, as is tradition for the most part. I think there were what, 1 or 2 Halo Wars ones, or Halo Wars 2 ones. That went well. Although all the recent, like the latest batch of Halo Mega Constructs have been Halo Wars 2 inspired. They're cool looking too. I haven't picked them up yet, but the rec code, I already put it in before. That's the one thing I did before doing all this, and I don't think there was anything special in the box, but I got it was a pretty good spread. I got another victory pose or whatever out of it, and I've got a Ghost Ultra certification, which I didn't have yet, which was very good. So yeah, that's this month. Starting to bounce back. I know there's a couple months it was a little iffy. Next month is George, so you better do me right. I love George. He's the Spartan 2 on Noble Team, the big guy, and he already had armor in one of the rec packs in Series 1? It was way back. It might have been early Series 2, but I definitely remember I'm wearing the armor in the game. So, and he had a tag modeled after him. So, we'll see if they double down. I'm going to be a little sad, but we'll see what comes out of all that.